If you were born in the late 90s or early 20s, there's almost no chance you didn't play GTA Vice City. Back then, this game wasn't just a hit, it was everywhere, whether it was a kid's computer in a small internet cafes or an older person's dusty home PC. Vice City somehow managed to sneak its way in, and if you grow up in Asia, you'll know exactly what I am talking about. I don't know how it was in the other region, but here every single computer you came across had GTA Vice City installed. It was almost a rule. But when it's come to GTA 3, honestly, I didn't even know this game existed until much later, like 2018 or maybe even 2023. For the longest time, I truly believe Vice City was the very first GTA. GTA 3, despite being the actual start of the 3D open world series, somehow got buried in history while Vice City became the household name. So why did this happen? Why did GTA fail to capture attention while Vice City exploded in popularity? Let's break it down. So reason one is availability. Growing up, whenever I went to buy CDs from local shops, I'd always find Vice City and San Andreas. No matter where you went, those two were always on the shelf. GTA 3 nowhere to be found. Maybe this was an Asia specific thing, maybe not, but it definitely played a role. If a game isn't easy to get your hands on, fewer people will play it, and that's exactly what happened. Vice City had these spotlights, GTA 3 didn't. And reason number 2 is accessibility. Vice City didn't demand a powerful PC, it could run on almost anything, which made it universal. You didn't have to beg your parents for a freaking high-end computer, it just worked. This made it incredibly popular in countries where expensive gaming hardware wasn't common. GTA 3 also had low requirements, but by the time people noticed, Vice City was already dominating the scene. Reason number 3, presentation. This is where Vice City pulled ahead. GTA 3 had a darker, grittier look, almost gloomy. Its world was filled with dull colors, grey tones, and kind of lifeless vibe. Vice City, on the other hand, was bursting with life. Bright skies, neon lights, palm trees, beaches, 80s style cars, all of it felt vibrant and exciting for a kid installing the game for the first time. Vice City instantly felt fun while GTA 3 looked old and unattractive. And then there was the voice acting. GTA 3 protagonist was completely silent. You never heard him talk, which made the story feel less personal. Vice City gave us Tommy Massetti, who actually spoke. He had a personality, charisma, and real presence. For players, this was a game changer. It was no longer just about missions, it was experiencing a story with a living, breathing main character. Reason number 4, the missions. Now, let's be honest, back then, most of us didn't even care about the missions. We just wanted to cause some chaos, mess around the cheat codes, and beat up pedestrians. But for the players who did dive into the story, Vice City had way better missions. GTA 3 missions felt often random and uninteresting, while Vice City's missions were more unique, creative, and memorable. And who could forget the infamous helicopter mission, the one where you had to plant bombs inside a building using a tiny RC helicopter? For many, it was the hardest mission in the entire game. People still remember it to this day, and that kind of challenge helped Vice City stand out. GTA 3 simply didn't have a legendary mission that everyone could talk about. Reason number 5, side activities and freedom. Vice City introduced features that simply GTA 3 didn't have. Suddenly, you weren't limited to just main missions. You could do some side missions as a pizza delivery guy, buy weapons and tools from stores, rob shops, and even explore a variety of small details that made world feel alive. These little touches made the game more engaging and gave players some reason to return again and again. Meanwhile, GTA 3 felt more bare bones. The map was interesting, sure, but once you were done exploring, there wasn't much to keep you hooked. Vice City gave you the sense that there always something else to do. And finally, the vibe. Vice City wasn't just a game, it was an experience. The neon lit streets, the music inspired by 80s, the colorful cars, the fast bikes, the palm trees. It all created a unique atmosphere that no other game had that time. When you played Vice City, it felt like you were stepping into a whole new world. GTA 3 in comparison was just darker and colder. So maybe that's the biggest reason of them all. Vice City simply felt better. It felt more alive, more exciting and more memorable. At the end of the day, I still can't say with 100% why Vice City became the GTA everyone played while GT3 was left behind. Maybe it was availability, maybe it was the colors, maybe it was the mission, or maybe it was just a pure luck. So that's it for today's video guys. If you like this video, consider subscribing and I will see you in the next video.